something like a brand new hope. Full of ideas, tongue twisted when you tease. Stop and stare, roll shakes when you. No chains that I waste like forever. Up on it, you say go easy, stop it now. Full of ideas, tongue twisted when you tease. Stop and stare, roll shakes when you. No chains that I waste like forever. And up on it, you say go easy, stop it now. Girl, let's be honest. The things I would do. I fit to spend pounds on you. I fit to spend dollars on you. 100 on you. So I spend 1 million on you. I throw 1 million on you.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to the Timberwolves.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Possessions can't end until somebody grabs a rebound, Greg. Two of the best on the boards are facing off tonight. They prioritize rebounding.
And getting those extra possessions can really break a team's will. When excellent rebounding teams play, everyone has to work a little harder to secure the ball. Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter. You really like the intensity and focus Shepherd brings to both ends of the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
Now here's Tatum. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
McDaniels outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shepherd with the ball. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Cunningham. And the layup falls. Cunningham's got 7 points.
4 straight hoops. Ideal start for them.
Down low. And stolen by Elijah Wan. Cunningham right side. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Fades back. They get the rebound. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Stolen by McDaniels. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back to you, Kevin.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. Will it go? And the dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Pass to Wiggins. Picked by Olajuwon. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Rockets trail by 10. And here's Adebayo. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Sloan. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot. No one near Shepherd as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Jones. Now Reed. Here's the 3. Jonas' shot is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Outside Tatum. Lays it up off the glass. Tatum's got 6. Wiggins right side. Here's Reed. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Timberwolves?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving. I like the touch from Shepherd finishing around the rim.
Now Ingram. They set the screen. The putback. And Messi throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
To the inside. Here's McGrady. And he banks in the layup. McGrady's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, McGrady inside is confident, using his outstanding length to get the shot he wants and to get it off.
Here's Ingram. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ingram's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves. Here's Shepherd. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
McDaniels outside. To the paint. It's rebounded by Houston.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
McGrady. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Ingram with it. Now McGrady defending. Now here's Ingram. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
And the speed Ingram has makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and rolls. I mean, he constantly keeps them on skates and wondering what's next.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. You need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Sloan, still without a basket. Back to Adebayo. McGrady outside. Shoots over Jonas. The Rockets again can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And here's Ingram from the arc. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Tatum. To the right side. Takes the turnaround Jay. The Rockets with another miss.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Inside. And Misi throws it down.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Jacks up a 3. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Rough quarter for him. They may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to McGrady. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simply.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
Pass to Adebayo. Off target with the open look.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Minnesota leading by 19. The number 1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Here's Olajuwon. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Outside, Adebayo. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The kick out to Cunningham. Teardrop shot. Olajuwon lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 16. A nice shot by McDaniels.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. To the middle. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, the NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. Olajuwon inside. Out to Maggette. Takes a 3. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. 1:52 left in the third quarter. It's Cunningham with the drive. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. McGrady outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
The size and skill McGrady brings to his position, really special. He's somebody you love to see play the game.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit. This is what they were hoping to get from him tonight. Solid performance.
Nevitt. Pass to McGrady. Five to shoot. And he's good on the 3 ball. McGrady's got his second bucket tonight.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Back to Ingram. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. And that's 13 points for Brandon Ingram. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And it's Nevitt missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Number 18, Olivier.
Here's Shireman. Scoreless thus far. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little...
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. Here's Jonas. Here's Ingram, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Here's Tatum, finished off the break. And it's 13 points for Jason Tatum.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Here's Jonas, and he lays it straight in. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. Hey, you know, what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Cunningham up top. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's McGrady. And they pick up 2.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Timberwolves leading by 14. Cunningham left side. Jones, no luck. Rockets on offense. Adebayo, high post. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Boy, they're having a good half so far offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here is McGrady. McDaniels pulls it down. Cunningham looking around. Shoots it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's the shot. He nails the jump shot.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul. Timberwolves leading by 12. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Tatum. And Tatum hammers it home.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic multi-level scorer.
McDaniels. Got it to go off the glass.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
McGrady outside. Now Adebayo. Oh, the dunk.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Outside Wiggins. .110 left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Nice move. And he lays that one in.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Minnesota.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And making the right plays when necessary, closing out this club for the second time this season. This victory gives them a 2-0 lead with 2 left against Houston.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Cade Cunningham.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
Timberwolves ball. At the line for the Timberwolves.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
Shooting 1. In for Minnesota, Misi. Brandon Ingram.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up.